What's up, guys? Welcome to another Briar Clan video. I know it's been a while, it's been a lot going on recently, and been trying to wait for some things to happen before I got back, and I needed time to edit videos again. But welcome to a game called Vigor, V-I-G-O-R. This game is free to play, and honestly, it's one of the best free to play games I've ever played. I've played it for a while now. Pretty much, it's like Escape from Tarkov in a sense. But I'm gonna break it down for y'all in case you ever want to try and download it. So to break it down for you, this is your HQ. You have your shooting range, your bunker, your guarding, and your house. Each thing has its own special abilities and categories to help you in the game. Your guarding can produce resources along the way to help you unlock better things for your house, to allow you to get more resources, to allow you to upgrade and get more abilities to do more things around the area. Such as so, got a little bit here. And here at the antenna. So, and then your house, it's nothing really special in the house. House has got some other little resources you can have, and some little mini games and side activities such as playing guitar. If you get a high enough level, you have tic-tac-toe with a robot, and you also have your crates right here for where you can do crates and collectibles. So, let me come down here and show y'all this real quick. Down here is your bunker. Your bunker shows you all the weapons you have found, crafted, or used at once in your lifetime in the game, as well as what skin they have on the weapon. This is your crafting table. In the crafting table, you can make any weapon, ammo, or consumable you have a blueprint or part for. For example, when you say you want to craft you an M16, at the bottom right here in the middle you see ore, which is parts, 3 out of 4, and crafting table, plan, and material. So either you can have the 4 parts needed to make the weapon, or the crafting table level plan and material to craft it. As you can see, I don't have the parts, but I do have the crafting table level plan and material to make it. And this goes for every single weapon in the game, as well as ammo and consumables. Alright, so as you see in the bottom right, you see I'm already crafting a weapon and antibiotics. This is my loadout. Your loadout is needed before you go into any encounter in the game, which I will go more in detail here shortly. Up here, as I said in the beginning, is your firing range. In the firing range, you have challenges. Challenges are used to help you better your aim with any weapon in the game, as well as reward you for bronze to gold medals, which can be used in the daily challenges to get you more crates and resources. You can reset here and use any weapon with unlimited ammo throughout the game. In this game, headshots or instant kill, as well as there's a way to go from 3-person aiming to first-person aiming by clicking the right analog stick down. And it stays like that until you click it again. Alright, so now more into the game itself. If you hit up on your D-pad, the first thing it brings you to is the Outlines. The Outlines shows you 3 encounter maps you can play on: Shootout or Elimination. Elimination is a 5v5 TDM sort of deal. Shootout is a free-for-all, and encounters are the main part of the game, which we'll go into that and play that here shortly. Your store, which is your stuff you can buy in the game as it is. The Battle Pass, which every game has these nowadays. Your challenges, like I said earlier, you do these objects and you get more resources in return. This is your house level, and what it has and what it offers you. Hello, monkey. Welcome to the video.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, you're good, bud.
What are you
This is new
doing?
animation. I'm on Vigor, doing a video on Vigor.
I unlocked the new builder.
Huh?
I unlocked on the second builder base.
Oh, on the Vigor?
Oh, no, Clash of Clans.
Oh, there you go. But you see, my house changed, which is a nice thing to see. As you progressively upgrade stuff, you get changes to your house, which makes it you want to do it more because you see these changes. Let's just do this. Alright. And now you also have your customization for your player, your crates that you have, and your storage at that time, and what they would give you if you get them, your collectibles, the leaderboards, and your equipment. Now, in order to go into a game like his, up on D-pad, pick one of your selections available to you. I am, for this, going to pick one of my favorites, and that's Sagberg. I really don't know how to pronounce it. I'm probably butchering the name. But, ooh, gotta collect the food. And food in this game is used to put into the donations, and the donations is used get you free crates in the game. Gotta remember where all of mine are at. 'Cause now I'm gone brain dead. Oh, there's one upstairs. And for a free game, the game actually operates pretty smoothly. It has a lot of detail to it. There is no ADS help or anything like that in the game, so you're on your own with that. As you see here, the more you donate to the food donations, the better the crate you get. Now we're into the loading screen because we found a match. And I'll break down more of the encounter when we're in the match. So, the first thing you come to is the lobby. The lobby shows you every player in the game, whether they're teamed up or not, and their equipment they're bringing out to the encounter. So, all you do is see the top right says hit square, you do it and it shows you what weapons and what badge they have on if they have one on. And then you can switch through everybody. So these two have no weapons. I have those two, he has an LMG, and he has a full loadout. And these three are actually teamed up as you see the blue icons. The blue icons are meant for that. And that is their loadout they have. In the bottom you see more loot, better crate, insurance. More loot is used to provide the world with more loot in the encounter. Better crate is at the end where the airdrop comes in. If you max it out, you get better loot out of it. And insurance, if when you die, you get your stuff back. Because in this game, if you die, you lose all of your loot. And then, of course, he'll try and go to ready up. So, in the encounter itself, there's a lot of different events and scenarios you can find yourself in. Which we're about to go into it. And I'll show you. As you load into the encounter, the first thing that does pop up is the map. The map shows you all of the events and scenarios happening around the region of the encounter you're going into. Each encounter is randomly generated, so not all the time are these events happening in the same location or happening in general. One of my favorites is the lock container. It's fun to use and it can cause a lot of chaos. But looks like we're having an issue here because looks like one of the encounters of the three-man team has left. Here we go. So here's the map. As you see, there's a waypoint here. All these little triangles are locations you have or have not discovered. This is a lock container, comm stations, time safe, and a signal detector. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually go to the lock container because I actually enjoy it. In this game, you have up until the radiation comes in to get out of the area. If the radiation comes in the area, it will slowly but surely kill you like any other game in Battle Royale scenarios. In this game as well, sound is very important. You can hear people coming up on you before they're even on you. And use your third person advantage to peek corners and make sure no one sneaks up on you. Like I said, we're going to head to the lock container. I have a sniper with me, so I'm going to hold it from range because I know other people are going to try and get to it as well. It's a very high value target because of how much good loot can be inside of it. So we're going to try and get to it with some range to keep us from getting shot at because we are by ourselves here and there is a team of two. We don't want to get caught running against an outnumbered situation. And there's a stamina scheme in the bottom right below your health. You see your stamina bar. If it goes empty, of course, you can't run anymore. The heavier you are, meaning the more loot you have on your person, the quicker it goes away and the harder it is to regain. There is consumables in the game, however, to regain your stamina faster or lose it slower. So we're coming up on it here shortly. Trying to pay attention to the wood line because in this game there's no cue to know where anyone's at. So you have to use sound and your eyesight to your advantage. There is also glints in this game from rifle scopes. So see me using a sniper, I'm going to try and get to a nice crowded area so that way I'm not that easily seen with my glint. Here's this fucking crate right on top of me, Jesus. I didn't mean to get this close to it. So here's a lock container. We're gonna sit here for a minute And so the lock container has 3 locks. 1, 2, and there's one on the other side right where that one is. You have 2 ways of opening this lock container. One, by manual unlock hack on the codes, which takes a little bit of time, not long. Or shoot them off. However, if you shoot them off, a sentry will be sounded and artillery will rain on the location, which is how I like to deal with it. If someone comes, I will shoot the lock off, signaling the artillery, making it to where they can't get into it and take damage, which will set me up kind of nicely. But I don't see anybody, or do I hear anybody? So we're going to try to start unlocking this very carefully. As you see, there's a keypad top right. When it locks green, that means you got the right number. That one's done. Okay, now it's open. Here's the crate. We're just going to take all of them and show you. Here's what's all inside of it. Good weapons, good ammo and parts. We're going to take all. We're definitely taking this over the Tommy gun because the Tommy gun could easily be made. We don't need it. See left, those things coming up, but that is challenges I can do while I'm playing. Oh shit, I don't want to leave the area yet. Just gonna reload this weapon. We also have a shotgun. Hold R1 in this game, by the way, for PlayStation at least, to pull up your weapon wheel, and this is how you show every weapon you have in the game, at any loadout anyways. And you can select between which you wish. And L1 is your consumables, which, before I forget, we're going to put on this armor plate. So that way I can at least take a little bit more damage. And then there's some meds. Alright, so now what we can do is we can go to this comm station. I'll break it down for you next. And we need to stick to the shadows best we can here. Try not to stay in the open long. Seeing how we have a sniper, we would definitely want to keep our distance. The comm station's not far, it's actually right on top of us. It's probably at this little shack here. Yep. That's the comm station. No one's been here because they haven't looted it yet. So we might actually have enough time to take it. Some loot here. The comm station has a lot of abilities to it. As you can see here, helpers and ambushes. This is for the supply drop. You can put this in here to help the supply drop with loot, or put this in here to keep enemies from getting it so quickly. Personally, for me, I'm always about getting it, and I want to probably add ammo and resources to it, or booby trap it. And I'm gonna go with the booby trap. That way they can't get it so quick, because they've already moved it, which is what they did over here. They moved it to the close location that they can get it to. Our next location is going to be the safe. Oh, we have a good vantage point up here too. I wonder if anyone's around here that we can see. I'm not seeing much of anybody at the moment. Weird. There's I think that's the house with the time safe in it. I'm not seeing any movement, so I think we're good to go ahead and start heading down. Doesn't look like anyone's going to be coming over here anytime soon. Be a really bad shape. Oh, that's going to hurt. Yep, that hurt a little bit. Alright. So we'll work how we'll play this is we're going to try and play this from this rock that I'm on right now when we get it started. So this safe over here, how it works is you got to find the power grid, which has already been activated, so someone's already been here, yep. They've already been here. I'm pretty sure they've already opened it. Oh! Okay, found them. Got him. I don't know what that guy's doing. I don't know if he didn't have ammo or what, but he scared the living shit out of me. Definitely could have killed me because I couldn't switch. All he had was a pistol. He already looted. He took everything out of that dude. I'm gonna take all his stuff now. Don't need that pistol. I do need that ammo though, so what we're gonna do is I never use these, so I'm gonna destroy that. And I don't need all of this ammo because I'm not using that kind of weapon right now. And we're gonna take this ammo, this ammo, this ammo. I'd like to take that fuel. Let's see. Kind of need to keep the shotgun shells for the shotgun. We'll just destroy these two more things. So I'm not using a weapon that needs it. Alright, so destroy that again. And I don't need that. And we gotta do so the supply drop takes 2 total spaces in your supply. And you gotta remember that to make sure you don't end up wasting it, which is coming in soon.
Get ready for the airdrop.
And we know the supply drop is gonna be in this region, so we gotta hurry up and get over there. We see that right there and that right there is how you open up these safes. They're power gridded safes, and you get them both online, you can open it up. Seems like this supply drop's coming in pretty soon. Where is it at? There it is. Alright, so there's gonna be guys here waiting on it as well, and that's what we gotta look out for. Shit, it's right here. Okay, so if it lands where I think it's going to, there's 2 of them. Someone did a decoy. We're gonna play this if I can, is get up on the rooftop. Which I don't think I can from this building shit. It's fine though, we can lay here. Someone's watching it, and I know they are. It's probably the person that dropped it off here to begin with. There's never an easy pickup on these. There's one right in front of me, and I'm not seeing where it is. I don't want to risk dying to go out there first and getting it, but I might, just to draw them out. That was a booby-trapped one. That's also a decoy one. See how they didn't come out on that? Might be able to swing it. Got it. Got it. Now we gotta leave. That's the harder part of this, is leaving. Because now we need to try our best not to get killed on the way out. And get out of here. Seems like that's the locked container we came from. Is one of the quickest ways out of here. And you can see I got all this weight on me, so it's making me extremely heavy, and I'm running out of stamina very quickly. And whenever you do pick up a supply crate, you actually get marked on everyone's radar where you are at. So that's why I'm panically looking around here, because there's a lot of vantage points they can kill me from. And I don't feel like dying. Not with all this loot. What we're gonna do is we're gonna save our stamina while we're safe. That way we don't get caught with nothing. Alright. And that noise right now, guys, is the radiation coming in. That is a timer telling you radiation is now kicking in. If you look on the map where this is, on the bottom right, that's where it starts. You see it starts turning red, that means the radiation has already made it to that location. I don't think anyone's left in the encounter, to be honest with you guys, because no one else has picked up a supply crate from the depot yet. I wish I'm not gonna see the ones left, because they could be camping an exit. But they're not camping this one though, so we're gonna get the fuck out of here. Bitches. So all that guys is your recap on your summary of what all you got, the value of it, how long you survived, and your stats for how long you've played the game. Uh, but I'm gonna show you a couple more things. We're gonna wrap it up for this episode, guys. I hope y'all are enjoying the Vigor, and I hope y'all consider downloading it and playing it. It's a really awesome game, free to play. So now that we're back, here's all of our stuff we got. Any of the resources that I gathered, of course, is gone because it went to the house. So what we can do now is unequip everything by hitting X on it. And then now we're back to empty inventory. But we did get a crate from that. Oh, we leveled on the metal pass. Oh well, no one cares. Got it. Alright, so we did get a crate from that, so I'm going to show y'all what the crate looks like. Here's the crate, and here's what the opening will look like. You click on it, and here, and you open it up. And this is all the things I got. I got a plan for the AK-74, nails, and SKS parts. And that's pretty much all of Vigor for you, except for a lot of the little things you find along the way. But that is for you to figure out whenever you come to play this game on your own or with friends, because it is multiplayer with up to 4 other slots. I hope you enjoyed the game, and if you want more Vigor content, just comment down below. Peace out, guys.